What is up, guys? SS Onion here. I am back with another video. Again, you didn't have to wait long. It's only 14 hours. Anyway, we're back with the Weird War of Cringe Part 2. I left off with saying there will be more, better, and stronger people coming into the war. And oh boy, was I right. Anyway, here we go. Cringe will begin in 3, 2, 1. The second battle begins. Alright, it starts out with the boys having favored the tower first. Yep, too slow. The girls were really slow, so we ended up getting the tower first. Ended up going something like this. Oh, also, my best friend Jimmy was in here. And Jimmy is not the real name. I'm using made-up names because I don't want to get them revealed on the internet. So yeah, me and my friend Jimmy said, and Jimmers, the most athletic one, said, hey, let's go all the way and just rush the tower and rush everything and just take it because war, you know. And we got there. I took the tube. Again, I hated that spot. And we stood there for 2 whole minutes until the girls said, oh, hey, they're up there. And as the more boys rushed in, the girls had just found out. It was looking pretty good. Other than the last battle, which was a tie. Yeah, me and my friends weren't really fond of that. So we decided to hold it down with our best power. With our best power. This was day 2. Day 1, it was just a little dip in the pond, you know. But day 2, I mean, it was more brutal, you know. There were more girls. One of them being, I'm gonna think of a name right off the top of my head, Jenny. There was one more girl. It was 8 against 8, but soon they will be outnumbered. Anyway, as the battle started to begin, I thought, I'm not going to be a coward this time. And I'm not afraid if I hurt anybody. I still was. But, yeah, I was still pretty much a big coward. I was afraid to hurt people because, why would you hurt somebody over a stupid spot on a freaking playground? I don't know. Maybe some people do that. Probably some people do. But somebody on our team named John, not his real name, recruited Matthew. Matthew was probably the second most athletic person on our team. She was a giant comeback. The girls were actually trying to push on this one. Yeah, Michelle, not her real name, the one that kept pushing me in the first battle, yeah. Gone. And, there was a ton of other people, like some of the girls grouped together and had a giant like mob run around the whole freaking tower, and then we had to somehow fend that off. And we didn't. But they eventually got up, and one of them got down because easy dubs, and yeah, and the battle was pretty much over at that. But there were no girls remaining. The boys won the battle. I'm so sorry, I have a cold. Yeah, definitely. But, now that I'm sitting here, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. I would love to, have everybody liked and subscribed, but, I'm a pretty small YouTuber, and I'm kind of crappy. But, maybe the camera quality sucks, and maybe you hate Roblox. Maybe I just suck at not smacking my lips. I said that the last episode, I know. But please like and subscribe, and also comment. Well, actually, I don't even know if you can comment, but at least try. I'll check. But, Anyway, back to the war of cringe. So, with the first recess ending, the boys won the first recess. The second recess, I had to take the rock wall, possibly the actual best spot to defend. If you're wondering, why would that be a good spot to defend? 'Cause it's so fun. You get to, push people down, and they don't get that. It's so fun. And also, if you're at the bottom of the rock wall, you can just cover the rock wall and do nothing. That's the dream, dude. And, it was pretty fun. The boys still ended up winning the second recess, but this was a clutch up play. One of the boys, Johnny, clutched up, and he managed to knock down not one, not two, not three, three girls off of the rolly slide. That was amazing play. I was clapping in my head, but when I saw that, I was I don't know what I was doing, but I was clapping in my head. I was literally clapping in my head. That was a clutch up move. But I'm not gonna spend 3 hours on this. So, yeah. The second recess, the boys took the dub. And, the second day ended. I really wanted to finish this tedious gameplay, but it's probably gonna end right now. So yeah, I'll try to stretch this out as long as I can. Let me give you some info about the battle of cringe, or the war of cringe, or whatever you want to call it. We took it way too seriously. Yeah, it was way too serious, especially on the second day. The second day was probably the second most serious day, because there were 4 days, not 3. There was 4 days of fighting. And, yeah, I kind of sucked at defending because, there's never actually been a giant fight between two classes before. There hasn't been a giant fight between the whole grade. I'm just stretching this out as long as I can, just for your guys' entertainment. So, with the second recess and the second day ending, the boys took the win. Yep, with the help and new aid of boys, we took the win. But let me name all of the boys, or let me make up names for all of the boys that joined in. Again, there was Marty and Peter. Again, those are made-up names. I know I have to specify that like 900 times, but they are made-up names. I do not want to reveal their name. So, Peter was an absolute brick freaking wall. He could literally take on like everybody. He could he could just stand there and take it. He could just stand there. Literally. He could just stand there. And Marty, I don't really remember, but all I remember is that he was the planner and he actually had good plans. Not like Jimmy, who thought he was the planner, but his plans sucked. So yeah. Again, that was the end of the second day of the War of Cringe. Get ready for a part 3, 'cause it's gonna be coming. Alright. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. This was just friendly fight again. Nobody's hurt. Okay, yay.